James Pensley.
Welcome to Boulder, Colorado, and a Rocky Mountain High. Folsom Field, one of the most beautiful settings in sports. Ralph is out there looking to run over somebody. The Buffaloes are fired up and ready today. And the Buffaloes will kick this away to start us off. They'll return it from inside the 5.
No.
Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Fresh set of downs to the offense. First down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
No.
Free at the 35. Yes, first down yardage at the 46. The Sooners will crank up the tempo.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
And looking to throw now on first down.
Down
the middle, it's sharp. We get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To throw, it's Arnold. Looking for his big tight end. And he pulls in the catch.
No.
Tackled quickly after the catch, but the ball moves
Come
all
on.
the way to the 30. Handoff here from the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that run play. Now it's second down.
Come on. Protect the line.
Back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
Come on.
And he's tackled, but only
Look at you guys.
picking up the first down. And the Sooners come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Quarterback still with the football. Got away. Can he get in? And he stopped just short down at the 2, but an excellent run. The Sooners hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Quarterback backs back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. The kickoff team on the field now is gets set to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19.
Look at the sound. I can protect the defense here.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive.
See?
Ball's incomplete.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, and sometimes a little pressure, as we saw here.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Catch Hall in here over the middle. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. Buffaloes will bring their punt team onto the field. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He'll field the punt. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Actually up on either side of the quarterback. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wide.
Get down quicker. Come on,
down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45.
Chris, just a great throw here. Surgical and precise, and doing what they need to do to be able to pick up that first down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
Tries the right with a quick throw.
I don't always put him on the road.
Good defensive play. Brings up
You're
second
trying
down.
to pick off. I need you, Hunter.
Quarterback keeps the football. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. Look, give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Why are you guys wide open? One-handed boost.
Hold on a second.
Is he out of bounds?
Has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And it's complete.
Oh, I thought it was looking for something. It was a great throw here. Surgical and precise, and doing what they need to do to be able to pick up that first down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
Has Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. The Sooners pick up
What's going
enough
on?
for a first
They're
down.
just gonna put.
Gonna run it. It's Barnes.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. And the Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry out. From the shotgun, here's an
No, no, no.
They stop him for a 2-yard gain.
Okay, don't hit the kicker, please. Don't touch him.
Kicking team
No,
on the field. They'll
keep it
settle for
still.
3. This will be a 35-yard attempt. This one is right through. And that
Okay,
makes
we need
the
to
lead
grab them.
further. So after
Look,
coming away
look at
with
this
3 in
defense,
that
grab
drive,
them.
the kickoff team is out.
There'll be no huddle.
I was watching this guy in
Something.
pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Ah,
The coverage team brings him down at the 26.
come to the door.
And the Buffalo
You have to watch him.
back out there on the field. Last time was a
You too,
quick
okay.
3 and out, and they get a drive going this time.
We got it. Okay.
And it's complete. First down play called. How aggressive will it be? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to pass. It's Sanders.
Oh, catch the ball.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
We're gonna short yard it.
And he's back to throw again. Completion on first down. Grab made by the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. Should be short of the mark. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for.
Oh, catch the ball.
On your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can. Sometimes just hand it.
What?
And the punt is blocked.
What?
Trying a return here.
Oh no.
They make the stop to the 15. The offense takes over with a great chance to punch it in here. Okay, so here
Kidding
comes
me.
the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Looking to build on this lead in this possession. And to settle for 3 last time out. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Using his legs, it's Barnes. And just a short gain this time, looking to get him down. They convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point play, touchdown field goal. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. The defense all over. He stopped right at the line.
Okay, so the bunny stuff.
Now comes the field goal unit. Who's on target with his first kick. This one is from just 26 yards out. And it's good. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's a pretty solid
I'll
coverage.
play it off.
Here comes the Colorado.
I'll play better. They'll punt it up crap.
Looking to throw it on first down. Dumps it down in the back. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Just get a first down, please.
And now they run the draw play. And they'll bring him down after this is short.
First down, please.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Here's a great example of back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. Got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
Okay.
Running there for a tackle.
Great job by the offensive line opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller. Allow him to make that defense think they're going to run. Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Offense looking to convert on third and short for a 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? And the Buffaloes pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Well, sometimes it's just a backyard brawl, right? I mean, it's third down and short. Trust your back in the line to be able to pick up the first down. And he literally pushes with everything he has, throwing a haymaker there and to finish that play to pick up the first down.
Getting set. There's second down. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up third down. And the Buffaloes bring their punt team onto the field. And that sets up a return.
What? Oh, you kidding me?
Finally get it, but he found a nice
What are you acting like that freaking thing? Come on.
good starting field position for this drive. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. The Sooners come to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense some fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
To throw, it's Arnold. Pass rush closing in. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. So loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Running back has it on screen now.
Oh, what?
And they're finally able
Oh,
to
come on.
execution on the screen pass fooled the defense there. The Sooners look to keep this drive moving.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards on the first down. I think in a process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They get him down with the junior with an excellent run there. And the Sooners line up on first and 10.
Well, a good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years. Sam Bradford and Jason
Get him!
Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield.
Come on, why are you following? Supposed to get the guy.
I still think of them running the football.
Come on.
Option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Sims, who won the Heisman. DeMarco Murray and Coach Adrian Peterson. Marcus Dupree, some great history, not just the quarterbacks, but running the football and running over the ball.
Offense will set up on first and 10.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. Begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. To throw, it's Arnold. And it's just flat dropped on third down. What a big mistake. Now this offense facing a fourth down call. So a field goal attempt coming up now. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
You come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away, and they get points out of this possession. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down. An explosive play by this offense. Big game. Buffalo's closer to the line. Let them hurry up. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
No.
Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. Completion makes it second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
Oh.
And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for a pick. Couldn't come up with it. Great start to the drive, but now back-to-back incompletions. Makes it 3rd and 10.
Oh, crap.
Defense is coming after it. Running back grabs it on the screen.
Oh.
Screen does produce a 1st down. Good work by the defense. Now it's 4th down.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
The running play called on 4th down.
Did we get it?
And the Buffaloes pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Looks like a man is
Oh,
down the field
no.
on the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. They'll start behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Can they keep this drive going, trying to convert on 3rd down now? The receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's tackled inside the 35. Picks up a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down.
Just love watching this back line. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback every time they drop back to throw him from a one-dimensional offense.
The Buffaloes are getting cash in this red zone trip. And there's the handoff. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now, you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Man.
And he stopped again. They've had
Myers again? Come on, man.
just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme.
Let's get a 1st down.
Down conversion coming here in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Sanders.
Oh, no.
Incomplete. They missed an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Let's get points on the
So now
board.
on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit.
Okay.
Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Thank you.
Fields
So they got good
inside the
defense.
5-yard line.
They can say it.
Not much on the return. He'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They moved in last time, but settled for a chip shot. They're going to find the end zone this time. Looking for some space. It's Barnes. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. And now they'll let it on the draw.
No, get him.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. A running play gives the offense fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket.
Oh, no, no, no. Get him. Oh, we had him. Come on.
Game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning.
What's wrong with y'all? We had the guy.
Now the timeout is called by the
Ah,
defense. They've got
come
some
on,
things
defense.
to work out here. The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Caught behind the line. It's Barnes. And he's tackled after the catch. Offense in hurry-up mode. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
Thank you.
Hit as he releases
We
it.
gotta do
And the
more.
pass was incomplete. And the Sooners will send the 20
The
on
line's
the
not
field.
that good. We need to check the line.
Well, and they can't down it there. It bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone. There's some urgency.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed by defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
After the incompletion, they have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. Buffaloes will send their one team on the field. See if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team makes a stop on this return. The guys up front line up. It's 1st down. Movement here from the tight end. Play action here on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's sharp. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. 2nd down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Arnold. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
That's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. Line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy. And the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Pulls it in. It's Barnes.
If you start to play a little better, but also need like
The Sooners will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. And the Buffaloes offense is back out there on the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to put in some positive drive here. And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. And the Buffaloes will have to punt
looks
this
like
one back.
dude, I need to turn over. Something to help me out. I need to turn over. I have to try to pick somebody out.
Return will be brought down.
I need to turn over. The other
Down
one.
play coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll run it out of the shotgun.
No,
On
no.
the run.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
They're going to run the option. Does need to get the pitch up before they bring it to the ground. The Sooners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Grab behind the line. It's Sparks. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down. And the Sooners will line up to punt it away. Gets it away. Directional kick at nice distance. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. They were able to go with 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Breaks a tackle. He's got room. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down at the 46.
Big moves like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. Teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this. Really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Receiver makes
Whoa.
the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Hey, no fighting.
3rd down attempt for this offense. Can he get there on the ground?
No.
Yards, but the defense stops it
No,
just
not
short
turning.
of that first down marker. The offense already has one fourth down conversion. They do it for a second time. Here's the handoff.
No.
This offense picks up the first down. They take it
Barely.
to 44.
It makes sense.
So I missed, but he picked.
In that no man's land, depending on how much faith you have in your kicker. And if you don't get it, your opponent still has a ways to go. Now, if you pick it up, you'll get a touchdown.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Sanders.
No, no.
What a play.
No.
Nice return for a final
Crap.
down.
What a great job here by
Boom.
the safety to anticipate where the quarterback was going to go with the football. That gave him enough time to be able to get over and break the football in time for the interception.
It's a good grab. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's Thompson. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to 34. First and 10 play coming up. Quarterback drops back. Oh, nice play by the
I'm gonna
defender.
pick that up. I will.
To break up the pass.
I'm gonna pick that
So
up.
second down after the incompletion. Looking to chuck it again. Oh, and he can't hang on with a little screen pass there. That's going to bring up third. The
Let me push him
a
over.
long way to go for the first down, but need this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Grab down. It's sharp. And they wrap it up after the collision just
He's on
short
good.
of the first down mark. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. Right down the middle.
That's
Add
going.
to their lead.
Smith, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there.
A good ball.
Offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Here comes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. It's kicking down to Kevin Connor.
Okay. Also got played much better. He was so like crap the first
Second
half.
half. Return
Let's go.
starts
Come on.
inside the 5.
Ah, I would have got it.
That's good coverage there.
Come on, Shador. Come on.
Offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're out throwing. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. Now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean
Oh,
play
man.
by the defense.
Oh, see? Got me nervous.
Yeah, this offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up. And the Buffaloes will have to kick this away. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. First down here for this offense. To the air. It's Arnold. Finds his target, and it's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Sooners will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Grab behind the line, it's Brooks. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers on the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on the run. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Let's it go under heavy pressure.
No, still got it. Oh, how?
This one is getting ugly.
What a throw. What's more
How?
impressive is the toughness by that quarterback, knowing he's about to get hit and still makes that throw.
And the PAT is good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together in this drive. A little more urgency. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he fires the football to the right side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball.
Oh no, Bowman again. No.
To short return, they bring it down to the 22, but this defense steps up and makes a big play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half, and he's already out of the game.
It's a deep throw down the right sideline.
Thank you.
Not much picked off, but a play.
Just say to the world.
After a good return.
Look at Hunter.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover, they get an interception, and they're in business.
He's played for a 3rd time tonight. And he's got some open field ahead. That's a potential game-changing pick and the big return.
That's a waste.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Fires it to the wideout. The sophomore a little bit too much air into that throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Dropping back, it's Arnold. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. They cover the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Looking to make a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Sooners will line up to kick it away. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. And no chance for a return as the punt sails outbound. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick in the very 1st play. Gain of 2 yards, and now it's 2nd down and 8.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback with the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I'd be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision.
Another interception. Wow, that's just 4th tonight. They get him down after a short return. The offensive ball working with 44. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. On the ground, it's Barnes. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
But the defensive coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. And it's incomplete as he just threw his receiver that time. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw it for the first down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Sooners will line up to put it away. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. And it's a solid punt headed toward the sideline. That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Empty set as they try for the two-point conversion. Looking downfield. It's Sanders. And they'll make it into the end zone for two.
That was probably better.
Being set to kick the ball off now. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings it down at the 26.
See the return, man?
And the offense trots back onto the field here. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback delivers to the right side. And the game just good enough for a first down. The Sooners looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
When they're throwing the football like this, it is really hard to defend this offense because of the timing of the quarterback with his wide receivers. Another good example of it there for the first down. Makes me harken back to guys like Sam Bradford and Jason White, their Heisman campaigns, and the accuracy that they threw the football with. Great example of that right here by this OU quarterback.
Second down, we're going to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. He's up third down. Trying to find room. It's Barnes. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a first down. And the Sooners are moving quickly down the field.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
QB decides to keep it here. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. An empty backfield on second and short.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you've got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on second and inches.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust that, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Here's the second down play. And the quarterback keeps it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. It's third down for the offense. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. And he finds his
And you get the
for the catch.
first down.
They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. In the backfield, it's Barnes. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Offense facing second and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. He's swarmed by the defense. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Quarterback drives back, probing the secondary. Pressure is coming. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down. And now it's a 4th down coming up. And they will try out the field goal team here. It'll be a 24-yard attempt. Should be automatic. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. And that will extend their lead even further. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. And he takes this for inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with a big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? And the defense able to hold here there to a short gain. 2nd down now that one on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, and another incompletion.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
The game makes him 2nd and medium. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The defense grabs it after the completion. Just short of the 1st down.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on a nice catch.
3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big play. Moves the ball down inside the 30.
Well, there's a great example of a defense selling out to stop a 3rd down and short. 3rd and 2. Looks like they put everybody up near the line of scrimmage. And when the back got free, he's able to go and pick up huge yards because there's no safeties back there to slow him down.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Keeping it on the ground here. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The Sooners trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And the beatdown continues. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Return it right down. Sets up the next drive. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out, and they put something together with this drive. That's a bullet over the middle. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Not much on return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring it down, and that game moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Back at it to start the offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Caught quickly. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down, just to be just inches short of the win. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw the ball.
Signs a good throw. The defense stops him just short of the mark, but that'll bring up 4th down. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. And the field goal is good. And they add to their lead. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. Interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Falls incomplete. Broken up by the defender nicely that time. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And that is a 1st down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. A new set of downs after that completion. 1st down. Looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Empty set at 5 wide. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, it's play action. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Back to pass. It's Arnold. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. The loss sets up a 2nd and long on the 20. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. Buffaloes have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw yet again. Receiver makes the grab. They stop it with a 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that. Instead, he comes out throwing it into coverage again. Somehow catches a break on this tip ball, that this one was no interception. He better tighten up his decision-making. He's going to cost himself a game.
And it's caught across the middle. Defense will grab them up after an 8-yard gain and bring up 4th down.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone. They run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
Brought down after 40. That'll be the 1st down.
Great call, Chris. You're still in your own territory, but going for it in this situation isn't as risky as, say, being in your own 20.
Whoa.
So I'm fine with the call, and clearly it works out for him this time.
Oh, they almost had another interception. It'll be 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Sanders. That pass is hauled in over the middle. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have...
Field goal range? Really?
Thinking about it.
And it's intercepted. Timing there.
Stuck me like that.
After a solid return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play call. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. 2nd down after that previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had it blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
I'll tackle him after a short game. A cautious call there on 3rd and long. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with a pick. Let's see what they can do here.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, trying to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up the 1st down. Good jump.
Nowhere to go here. The ball is not loose.
What? What happened?
The ball is still alive. Play here.
Oh, it doesn't matter. We're gonna
Offense
bust
catches
it.
a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates...
Hit the ball again, something like that.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Good enough for 1st down yardage. And you set it down after that completion. Dropping back. Sanders. Oh, it's incomplete.
Play
It's a
close,
good
man.
job of the defender to break that up.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast. Now, this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up. So when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. The ball is picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before Feiner being brought down.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here, too. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
What a shot, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seem to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. Been a decent game there before the defense brings him down.
Just another example of this offense is doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They run the football, offensive lines held their own in pass protection, quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
They make the first down, brought down to the 31.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he was able to get downfield for the first down.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? So this team suffers what became a beatdown. We were not expecting this at all. And wow, it's a head scratcher.
Yeah, they've got a lot of soul searching to do, in my opinion. You played a great team and got outplayed, but